What's up? Good, how are you?
Good. How you feeling?
Great. So good.
Well, you look great.
So excited. Thank you.
What about her shoes? Did you talk about her shoes yet?
Nailing the shoe game, Alicia.
Oh, thank you. I'm loving
Those
it.
can't be comfortable, though.
You know what? I find that my taller shoes that are like super platformy, those are my favorites. But these are good as long as I'm not standing for 100 hours, you know?
Good thing you got a big red chair to sit in tonight.
You.
Blake, first things first, I got to get an update on Gwen's ear. How is she doing?
No.
She's getting better. You know, I think something like that's just slow. I mean, you blow your eardrum out. I mean, that's like, I don't even know how that happens, but I don't know how it heals either. But she says she can hear now, and it's just slow, I think. She'll be all right. I think the cabin pressure in her airplane, she had a head cold. And then once they got up to a certain altitude, they say not to fly if you have a head cold, but we all do. But that's the thing, I guess, that could happen. So,
wow. Well, wishing her a speedy recovery.
Yeah. She's singing tomorrow. She's doing good.
Yeah,
She's back at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's tough.
Good. Alicia, I gotta say, I saw your country girls at Stagecoach over the weekend. Maren Morris and Cam.
Yes. I
love it every time you get involved in the country community. So, what's the likelihood of you working with this guy? I hit a nerve.
Wow.
You know what he just did? He just totally wrote himself off from greatness. That's what he just did just this minute. From the greatest song he was about to ever write.
Actually, that was the thought of you actually ever speaking to me again once you're done with this show.
Fine.
See?
You blew it, Blake.
Right. Fine. If you want it like that.
I know. She's not going anywhere. This is all just a media thing, ploy. She'll be back next year and the year after that, and they're going to wait and do some, Carson's going to be in the Orange Room at the Today Show and be like, oh, what? Oh, this is just in. Like, wow,
don't you love Carson's little, now, how much of that do you think is he acting, when he's supposed to be waiting for the dramatic portion of when he calls their names?
He knows what the script is for the rest of the season for this show.
He does
yes,
not.
He did. He told me who's going to win. He already looked ahead on the script.
Well, we know who that is. So,
so Alicia.
That's good stuff.
Well, Blake, I've got to ask both of you actually about, are you working on new music? Your album is almost a year old. I heard you saying that you are getting back in the studio. So what's the latest for both of you?
I'm about halfway. I'm ready for the next one already, which is kind of was the plan the whole time. I wanted to put out here and really have a statement body of work, and my next body of work is already in the works. So I'm excited. I can't wait for you to hear new music, and so that's one of the reasons why I'm not going to be able to come back for next season, but I love writing. It's just the most beautiful, exciting thing, and every time I get better, and that's the blessing about the magic of writing. Don't you think? It doesn't matter. You can always come back at it and do something new, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you're Blake, and then...
Just do the same old crap
right,
over and over again.
But I like your same old crap. It's cool with me.
Well, what about writing with Gwen again, recording with Gwen?
Man, I hope so.
Yeah.
That last album I made, I said that was going to be my last. This next album that I'm making is probably going to be my last album.
No, it's not. Stop.
And so I
he's
really
not
got to
coming back
decide
to
what
The
I want
Voice.
to do. It's probably going to be my last record.
Why, though? Why would you ever have a last record?
And this
for
is
what?
probably my last season of this show, too.
Phew,
So
thank
I
goodness.
don't
Now
really
that-
I don't do entertainment anymore, kids. I'm sorry.
I don't believe either of those things.
I could see you not doing entertainment, though, actually.
Really?
I could see you just out, in the...
Living off the land.
Yeah, just kind of, really getting up early and weeding and hoeing or whatever
Weeding.
else.
Weeding.
You said you're going to be weeding. That's what you said.
Weeding and hoeing.
Weeding,
I like
hoeing,
it,
and digging.
Hoeing means something different in Oklahoma. That's when you go to the bar.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Hoeing.
yeah.
Hello.
Thank you, guys. Great to see you.
Thank you.
You're dragging me to the
You
door.
are. How ridiculous are those two? I love them. Don't miss Blake and Alicia tonight on The Voice, coming up on NBC. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always a blast with these two. We'll see you next time.